Yeah, it's been a rough week, y'all. First on the truck, I pulled the drive shaft out. It goes up in here into the rear axle because I heard this big howling sound when I was going down the road. So yeah, I knew it was a wheel bearing. I just did the front wheel bearings about a month ago, so it's time to do the rear. So I pulled that drive shaft out, that axle, and this is supposed to be a one-piece unit with this is like what the outside of it looks like, and all this stuff's supposed to be inside of it. So when I took the axle out, this thing just fell out in pieces. So that wheel bearing was shattered. And then on the vet, when I first got it, when I first went up under the car, I could see where the previous owner must have lost control at high speed, and he like slid into a curb or ran over a curb or something, because there was a crack in the oil pan underneath this section. I had to weld the oil pan back up to fix that crack. And then behind the oil pan, he put this big scratch in the side of the transmission. Lucky it didn't crack open the transmission and ruin it, but it just put a scratch on the side of the transmission. Then behind that, it took out a section of the exhaust pipe. I had to cut out and replace. And then it caught the back wheel. I thought the back wheel was okay, but after I've been driving it hard a few times, the crack split a little bit more in the wheel and started letting the air out the tire. So I found a specialty shop. This is aluminum. My welder over there, the yellow one, that red one is a plasma cutter, and that yellow one is a welder. And they can do stick, MIG, and TIG welding, but I'm not good at TIG welding aluminum, and I don't have the argon bottle and the foot pedal. So anyway, I had to find a specialty rim shop that can weld aluminum, and they sanded the wheel all down and welded up my crack in my rim to get me back up. So now trying to throw my wheel back on, and I'm back up. Yeah, everybody wants these old cars. Yeah, it look like fun when somebody else do it, but when you gotta do all this work, and it's never ending. So careful what you wish for wanting to mess with these old cars. All right, y'all, peace.